Hello, Danger Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV DS with me, BlueAnkylo. So, in the last episode we did our world tour and visited basically all the towns of the lands. Today we're going to go visit the monsters of the land. Now, the monsters around here, we'll see eventually, are kind of like the correct level for where we are right now. You don't have to worry about those too much, but I'm going to show you some of the monsters in some of the other areas. And if things go smoothly, we'll go to Eblan Castle and try to loot it. It has good treasure, but it's kind of scary, and we may have to use some tricks to get past some of the monsters there. A trick or two. So, first off, whenever you're checking out for new monster areas in sort of out-of-sequence type areas, you're going to want to save. Things can go poorly really quickly. So let's get in a battle around Mithril. You remember this place. This should be relatively dangerous. Actually, I feel like this is probably the same thing we would have fought. Oh, maybe not. Similar to the things we would have fought around Troya. Gold needle. It's trying to not kill them all. Oh well. Well, I guess Sid's going to be stoned. I wanted to cast Analyze on them, to be honest. So you do get pretty good experience. This is kind of why I wanted to show this off. I was hoping to get up a couple more level ups, basically. Unfortunately, yeah, we did get stoned. You didn't even get to see Sid do anything. Let's see what else we can get around here. I think this may turn out to be very similar to the Troya enemies. I'm not 100% sure. But I do remember you should be a little bit careful. No, I don't think these are the same things you fight at Troya, honestly. Alright, you want to swap rows correctly. You're going to focus. You're going to analyze. You're going to defend. Oh, come on! I just want to analyze with Sid. Why do you guys keep messing with me? Okay, maybe they're not that tough. Well, now that they're already dead, does it even matter? I wanted to analyze the whole group so I could show you how much HP they had. I guess this isn't that bad. Although Sid continues to get stoned / paralyzed in the first round every time. Still, 950. Let's do one more battle here, and then I'll go to the, well, where it's going to be dangerous area. The one where you don't want to mess around. Alright, we got some flowers. We got some trees. Please tell me I can analyze this time. Alright, we're going to kick. We should be fine. I have a feeling the fire claws would work much better for Yang. In fact, I should switch them over now. I used Ice and Lightning specifically for the underground water ray, and maybe I should have taken off Ice for the boss fight, but other than that, it worked out pretty well. Oh good, everyone's been sapped. You just lose HP, it's kind of like poison. Oh, I didn't actually check them out. Anyway, they are weak against fire. Okay, I feel like maybe you could fight these battles pretty easily, not too big a deal. Not too bad. Let's heal up, and we'll go to the area that is truly threatening. Thank goodness Rosa is still alive. Still alright. I forgot to show the upgraded texts. Let's see what everyone else has to say. Sid! Kane's not the sort to turn on his friends like that. Grr, where are you, Golbez? Oh, I sense for more from that man than simple malice. Well, Kane is up to tricks. He's always up to his tricks. We've known him since he was a kid. He actually doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would actually play tricks. He looks very serious. Alright, so if you really want a good challenge, head over to not the Mithril location where you get good armor and weapons. No, no, no. Head over to the Iron Town. This is definitely not to be trifled with. I'm pretty sure we can win the battles, but you're going to want to take them seriously, basically. I can't remember how much experience they drop, but they are difficult. This may be a good leveling up spot if you need to, or want to for some reason. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Alright, so first off, let's get some analyze here. And let's see, we got a Ruck, and we got a Fledgling Ruck. Okay, we did 300 damage. Let's see with... I just wanted to wait till Sid could finish him off. Finish off his attack, or his ability. Alright, the Rook has a lot of HP. That's for sure. Hoping the kick can kill the 2 baby rooks. Or we could just kill them with our counterattacks. That works. Deal with those guys first. I have a feeling Sid is about to get petrified. This guy is not weak against anything. That's too bad. Kind of reminds me of that, what were they called? Remember the guys outside of Mysidia? Same giant bird type enemy. You had to use, like, the Deathbringer special attack to really kill them easily. This guy definitely has a lot of HP. Over 2,000, like 2,500 or something. Sid is going to get turned to stone anytime. Can we kill this guy quick enough? One more hit. Oh, one more hit. I'm sorry, Sid. We almost made it. Shouldn't have been messing around. Could have killed him if I'd been faster, maybe. Anyway, look at all that experience. Yeah. Yeah. It's not an easy... Actually, I mean, that wasn't that hard a fight, to be honest. It could have been much worse. So, you should probably save again between the next fight if you want to be smart. I'm not... Oops, wrong one. Golden. He's not actually dead. Alright. I'm not going to worry about saving because I am confident in our team's abilities. But you want to be careful around here, I warned you. Those may be the easier enemies. Alright, here we go. Let's get some attacks in there, let's not waste any time. I think they're weak against ice, although we'll find out in shortly. As soon as Analyze finishes, we'll know for sure, but I think it's ice. And as you could probably tell, Cecil and Yang both hit, and yeah, that's a lot of damage. Ironback. Okay, yeah, now we're in for trouble. They have a lot of HP. And they're not weak against anything. Okay, let's get out of there. We're all dead if we don't move, if we don't get out of here. Run! Run! I was stuck in the menu. Run now, please! There we go. Okay, good. So, you know, if you're gonna fight 3 Ironbacks, maybe you should be better prepared. They just do too much physical damage. Let's go to the inn. I believe resting at the inn counts as a Phoenix Down. It'll save us money. We won't have to use a Phoenix Down first, I don't believe. Although I'll find out pretty quick. Yeah, total resurrection. Okay. I don't think a tent works like that. You have to go to an actual inn. But you guys should know the drill by now for Final Fantasy game. Alright, let's maybe get in 1 or 2 more encounters just to see if we can win or not. I know there's a couple other random encounters around here that are fun. Now this guy again. Well, you know, I mean, might as well kill these guys. They're going to give us a good number of experience. He's almost dead in 1 hit there, actually. That's pretty good. So yeah, this battle, you know, that's not bad. Oh yeah, I forgot to try the polymorph rod. There you go, I forgot about that thing. See how that does. You guys finish that little baby rook off. Kill the baby first. Well, apparently the polymorph rod doesn't work on flying rooks, whatever. Speed up a little bit. I have to imagine this is like casting Toad or something on him. I don't know 100% what it is, but it's something like that. Maybe it's Pig or something, I don't know. Only certain enemies will be weak against it anyway. I think I'll try the Mithril Staff next on the next battle. So you can definitely get some good training here. The birds aren't too hard to beat, I would say. And you can just have Cecil do the healing, it's no big deal. Alright, let's equip the other weapon for Utella. Maybe I'll try to use it in battle just to see what it does. Mithril Staff. It's actually not as good for your spirit as the healing staff. Sadly. And I will make a save now. We've got a couple levels... Oops. A couple levels up, so I prefer not to lose those if we do get a party wipe. Which we could get. Even the Ironbacks put up a pretty good fight. Alright, here we go, the other kind of fight. These guys are horrible! I don't even know if we can win this fight. Let's Blizzaga the whole group. We need to kill them all real fast. Stone Gaze is bad, because it'll turn you to stone eventually. But we're kind of lucky that they haven't done a whole lot of physical attacks, to be honest. Oh, fine, you can analyze. That's gonna hurt. Yeah! You can say that! Come on, Tella, get your attack off. Oh, this is not good. Got turned to stone. Kill everything, Tella. Come on, you can do it. No, that's not good enough. Run then. I think you're dead. Yep. Anyway, that's the group I was thinking about. I knew that one was super tough. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Alright, that's why we put down the save. So luckily, we don't need to worry about fighting those guys. This area, you know, it's not for the faint of heart. You could get some good level grinding here fairly quickly, or you could spend a lot of time fighting that group and just dying. So you have to know when to run and when to fight. Oh, that was fun. That's good. Makes my day. Alright, so this is the third area we're going to check out. And before we go into the castle, I will spend a minute or two getting a couple random battles. These are pretty dangerous too, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's the same as around Mithril. Sure. I couldn't remember 100% what battles we had here, but yeah. These will be the same type of encounters as around Agart. So, how do I want to do it? Probably just defend with Tella, honestly. You know, this will speed it up. They're not... Actually, no, seeing as they're not weak against anything, let's just use Bio. Bio is, like, kind of in between the Era and the Ega spells. I guess maybe not very good. Feels like the Ega spells would have done, like, 1,000 damage at least. But yeah, it's sort of in between. It's generally a little bit better than Era. But non-elemental. So you don't get any... Dang it, Tella! I'm not going to resurrect him. Of all the people on the team, he needs the experience the least. Although, Cecil would be nice, actually. Gold Needle. Alright, so the truth is, even the birds can cause problems when you're at this low a level. Oh, we're going to have fun in this Eblan castle. You can count on that. Alright, good fun, everybody. Not quite a level up, unfortunately. But, I mean, 4,500 experience. Sheesh, not bad. Okay, let's go right beside the castle. Use a tent. Actually, let's find out. I'm not 100% sure if tents raise you from the dead. I wouldn't expect them to, but they might. Let's find out. Let's test that theory, basically. If I need to use a Phoenix Down after all. I mean, it's still cheaper to go to an inn for 50 gil, but... It did work. Well, that's handy to know. Alright. So you're definitely going to want to save before you go in here. Now, there is a couple tricks, and I do remember them, so let me just double check my items here. Let's sort them out. How difficult this is going to be determined by how many of these you have. And I think that's just enough, actually. Yeah, okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Sometimes you're just meant to use consumable items in battle. Welcome to Eblan Castle. It's a fun place, full of death and misery. We'll go through the center first because why not? But it's the towers on the left and the right you really want to go to. Oh look, a treasure chest. Wonder what's in it. A high potion. Not that great. What about the other side? Doesn't seem to be anything good over here. Now, it is again likely that I'll miss a thing or two, but I sort of remember where the majority of the stuff is. I shouldn't even be picking up some of these right now. I should just be rushing to the interesting phase. Because we're going to win or fail based on something later. I don't think we can get over... Yeah, we can't get through those walls. Alright. So this is the throne room. They're not... There we go. Ninja Sutra. I wonder what that's for. You can use it. A Book of Eblanese Arcana, or so it appears. I'm not opening that right now. This is not the time or the place. Alright. What do we find here? A unicorn horn, very useful. An alarm clock, also quite useful. Is there a way... Is that all that's over here? I think that's all that's over here. Alright. Well, that was nice. So far, so good, right, guys? What was Blue worried about, right? This is a nice, happy place. Music might be a little bit sad, but, you know, it's not too scary. Alright, we got some treasure. Got a gold needle. Got a maiden kiss. This treasure chest, you know, it's probably fine. Yeah, no problem. Alright. I think that's it for the middle. Yeah. Now I need to get out of here. So, it's probably worth my time to actually save it before I go to the side tower, to be honest. No reason. I forget, like, the ordering of how I do this most of the time, but, yeah. That was nice, right? No problem. Let's just speed this up a little bit. Lots of backtracking. So we'll head to the left and right towers next. But seeing as we fully explored the center, let's just plop down another save here. All right. Sometimes frame skip is very valuable for me. This is one of the reasons I'm not worried about playing this on the PC too soon. Being able to go at double speed or so, it saves some time. Alright, so, East Tower. Oh, more treasure. Wonder how we get over there. Or to the right, there's a giant hole by that treasure chest. Oh, I found something there, actually. I didn't even know what that was. It's another Ninja Sutra. That's fine. Am I sure? Yeah, there we go. I thought we could get over to this one. Curl Whisker. I wonder what a curl is, and what its whisker could do. I'm sure we'll never find out. Alright, lots of treasures here. Oh, right, click the button. Click the button? Don't click the button. Alright, don't click the button. See if I care if you click that button. High potions. You know, the ninjas around here, I mean, assuming there's ninjas around here, they probably like their potions. Emergency exit, yeah. More high potions. Oh, right, you want to go around this way, I forgot. There's the hole in the way, you couldn't get down here. Oh good, a blood... What? Hope you're ready. So... No, go. The way you're going to win this battle... Now, you could possibly fight it out manually. But the way to do this smartly is they happen to be weak against a few status ailments, such as... where is it? Bronze Hourglass, there. I'll even analyze them while we're... Oh, don't you blaster anybody! Good, you missed. Alright. So Bronze Hourglass casts Stop on everyone. That's pretty good. They also happen to be weak against stone or brick. So we've analyzed everything. We can have a look at its status pretty soon. Although one of them's going to be dead in a second. I may try to kill one of the other ones to save some MP. It's only got 2,000. We'll be fine. 266 at a time. Yeah, it's not very much. Yeah, trying to kill these guys without using magic is very, very tough. So I recommend bringing Break. Now, they don't stay stopped for all that long, but, you know, it's one of those rare occasions when using your consumables is really the only way to get by. I should heal up Sid, too, by the way. I think we'll kill the final one normally. It's almost dead. But yeah, that the attack it was doing, called Blaster, if it works, your character is just killed. Just killed. Nothing else to do. Yay, levels up for everyone. This is probably why you'd want to, if you're not using the, if you're trying to save your hourglasses, this is why you'd want to level up a little bit before you come here, because it's pretty dangerous. Alright, good enough. And Tella still has 50 MP left. Probably not enough to do everything, but it'll do for now. Now, you could probably go back and use a tent and save right now if you were smart. I will, on the other hand, take advantage of the save state, just to save me some time. Can I not? Oh yeah, you just sneak around them. Yeah. Silver Hourglass. So the Silver Hourglass, if I remember, is just slow. No, Spider Silk, I think slow on everybody. There it is. Eh. Oh no, it's stop. Maybe it's stop on one target. Can't stop? What's the difference? Sorry, I'm trying to remember what all these things do. I remember what one did. Spider Silk is slow. It's pretty good. Bronze Hourglass is stop. Okay, right. I think Silver Hourglass, as you may have assumed, is better than the Bronze. Yeah. Bronze is the short-lasting stop. Silver is the long-lasting stop. Yeah. Okay, good. So I'm actually using my weaker consumable right now. Cellar Passage. This place looks fun. Some ether, you could probably use that on Tella, so that when you do this, and you find the silver apple, you're not immediately killed. Might be a good idea. So it's only some ogres. Oh good, they already killed... Oh, I thought they killed him there. Well, we're gonna find out how many people survive. We are gonna use, Bronze Hourglass, there it is. These guys hit really hard. Really hard. But luckily, the exact same trick we used on the last battle will work again here. So I'll have the boys start punching one of them, and I'll probably have Tella try to use Break on the other two again. But yeah, these guys, they're like super quick, and they hit super hard. So unless you can get like Blink or Protect on people, you're just gonna get crushed. Now, you probably could kill them just by casting Break, and not using your stop spell on them. Or you could cast stop on them too if you wanted. Did you see how much HP this thing has? It starts with 6,000 HP. It is ridiculous. You know what? I'm not even confident we can kill this guy with our own damage. Like, stop will wear off eventually. I think we need Tella to finish it off, honestly. As scary as that is. I think these fights were actually easier in the Super Nintendo version. I think they really ramped these up for the DS version. So yeah, you pretty much need to find a way to instant kill them, basically. And that's what Break is for. I don't use these kind of magics very often, but most enemies do have a weakness to one status element or another. And it's just a matter of finding them out. Some are weak against Toad, or Mini, or Stop, or Slow. Some are weak against Stop and Break. Look at all that experience. Yes. Sweet experience. So, if you're trying to fight these out legitimately without using your hacks, you might have a difficult time. Now, the item we got there is actually quite cool. Let's sort and have a look. We got like a silver apple or something? Silver apple. Max HP plus 50. It's actually not that great, I guess. Cecil. I do know who I'll give that to eventually, though. But we don't have that character right now, so I'll have to save it for later. 50 HP isn't worth all that much, but it is something. All right, let's use a tent, and we'll do the left side. But we're almost done. We're almost done. You get to see me using my precious ethers and my precious tents and my precious bronze hourglasses. Bet you never thought I'd use those, did you? I generally will try to win a battle without using consumable items if I can. This just happens to be one of the areas in the game where if you want to do it as soon as you can access it, it's very tough. Very tough. I mean, you saw those ogres. They had like 6,000 HP. You'd be casting an awful lot of Blizzaga to finish even one. Alright, let's do the left tower. I think I got everything on the right tower, hopefully. So where is our... Sorry, guys. Stuff falling over on my side. Where is our path over there? There's this one. Go all the way around. Got a sleep blade! Enemy ambush! Alright, well, let's see how we do. This one's another fight. Thundera. Alright, that's gonna sting. It could be worse. Yang is almost dead. Alright, Brown's Hourglass. Start killing stuff. Where's my break? Where's my break? Alright, everything's stopped. Good. Oh, you know, I wanted to analyze it first. Oh, well. I could have analyzed the stone golem thing. That's alright. It just adds it permanently to the bestiary. I should have just killed one of the skeletons first. But we'll see how much HP these guys have. Oh, not too bad, I guess. I think for this battle, you probably could have got away with just casting Break on the golem and then fighting the skeletons normally. Probably. But seeing as they're weak against Break as well, this is just one of those things that you either learn by trial and error, because you really want to get through here, and you just test out all the possibilities on what works on them until you find out that stop works and break works, and then you just use that to win quickly. But yeah, it's one of those areas that if you want to go too early, just gotta know the exploit. Or you come back later. It's no big deal. You don't have to get this stuff right now. I think that was the last fight. But I'll heal up just in case. Oops, also Cecil. Don't you love how much HP Cecil's got now? He's doing crazy good. I keep thinking that Yang is supposed to have more HP than Cecil. Maybe at some point he outgrows him, but for now, Cecil's kicking butt on the HP. Oh, we did get a new weapon there. So we now have a Sleep Blade. This may mean that buying the Mithril Sword was kind of silly, right? You know, I'll give you that maybe I didn't need to buy the Mithril Sword. But, you know, it's okay. It's no big deal. So anyway, we got a Sleep Blade. It can put enemies to sleep. It's not bad. It's pretty good, actually. Can't remember, how do we get over there? Is it, like, right by the doorway or something? Maybe we'll fall down into that one or something. West Tower's second floor. Here's one secret. Silencing arrows. And 10,000 gil. Look who's in the money. So you could, if you wanted, just pick up that 10,000 gil and the silencing arrows. You could pick up, like, once you know what chests are dangerous, you can avoid, you know, you don't have to do those special fights. All you'd get was a silver apple, a sword that's just barely better than the, what am I trying to say, the Mithril Sword, and a spear you can't even use right now. So fighting those battles isn't that important, like I was saying. But I think it's fun, and I figure I wanted to show off how to do it if you wanted to do it early. Because, you know, it's one of those things I remember fighting with a lot. It took me a while to sort that out. I believe there might be a couple elements, or a couple other effects that works on them. But those are kind of the most reliable. So I think, with that, I'm probably going to end the episode here. Well, we'll go to the castle in Troya first. We'll start to progress the plot a little teeny tiny bit. And maybe then we'll end the episode. But that's basically all the side questing I want to do for now. 2 episodes of doing some fun stuff, having a good time. Now we'll get going. Welcome to Troya Castle. Land of fancy bard music. Hail, travelers! I'll try to find rest and respite. Respite? Respited. Yeah, we would like the castle. They got epops. Solemn servants of the divine. I kind of like this music. It's got a nice tune. It's catchy. A survivor of the Damsian assault. Washed up on shore? Seriously? Yeah, I wouldn't believe it either. A peaceful people. Okay. I don't know if you can even defend yourself. That's not promising. You're the Lady Chancellor? I didn't even speak to you at all. What's your problem, lady? Alright, we'll go visit the Epops, I guess. Seriously? It affords little protection, but it does provide mobility, and it's fashionable. I'm so glad once in a while a game mentions how the female armor is useless. Well, don't dance then. Do a shield maiden battle stance. I have to imagine Cecil just goes up to every girl he can find and asks them to dance. 8 are the Epops, and sisters all. Okay. We are better ruled by women. Okay. Sure. I guess that makes some sense, sorta? I don't know. Yes. What? It's been stolen by a dark elf? That sucks. Enter the Lodestone Cavern. Any metal, weapons, and armors. Oh, that sucks. You're immobile if you wear metal? That's not very nice at all. Maybe you should actually train your soldiers how to fight so that dark elves won't steal your crystal. What? The only reason your land is fertile and has a forest is because of the crystal? That sounds bad. What about all those other 3 crystals? What were they doing then? Okay, so dark elves are weak against metal. Powerful magnetic field. Oh, we'll be allowed to borrow it. Good. Sure, we'll just borrow it for the day. So we're supposed to go recover from the Dark Elf, bring it back here, and then they'll let us borrow it afterwards. I guess. Well, at least we've learned a little bit about how crystals work. So now that the water crystal's gone, what? Is the ocean gonna fall apart and rot or something? The wind's gonna die, the seas will rot. Earth begins to tremble, something like that. Can't remember it. Well, I mean, I guess we just have to deal with this Dark Elf. Haha! This far, sure. They only have airships and can bomb anywhere in the world. I'm sure they'll never fly up here. You're perfectly safe. Infirmary? An injured man? Yeah, I have a feeling I know who this is. Prince Edward? I thought you said you didn't believe him that he was a prince. A fragile constitution to begin with. How did you know that? Were you watching my Let's Play as well? Oh, hey Edward! I see you laying on your back again. You don't have to worry about me. Seriously, dude? Just stay here. Don't be a fool. You need to rest and recover. Of course Tella's alright. What's gonna bring him down? I guess. Truly weak. He can't even talk. At least he won't be singing. Well, so far most of the crew has survived. I don't know about Rydia though. Look, if Edward can somehow survive, I'm sure Rydia's fine. Seriously. She's tougher than Edward. Yeah, you're pretty weak, Edward. We all know. Don't worry, Sid's helping out. He's better than you anyway. He helped a bit, Sid. Sure. You're a good guy. Yeah, we've done lots of stuff since then, Edward. We even killed 2 elemental fiends. We're still looking for her. Yeah, it's kind of trouble. Dark elves. Dark elves. Elves? Okay. Oh good, we have a whisperweed. Yeah, I know, Edward. Seriously, that's the whole point right now. Alright, so long, Edward. We've got a nice harp over there. Well, we found him. I don't know how he managed, but he managed to survive the Leviathan attack in the middle of the ocean. Barely. But seeing as he's survived, it must mean that Rydia is just fine. Even the soldiers are women. I wonder what the men do in this town. They probably have a good time, I can bet. Alright, this looks like maybe we can find some treasure over here before we're done today. Oh, it's a prison? Why did you lock up your girls? What's going on down here? Oh, you just stored treasure in your dungeon now. They totally gave me permission to go to the treasure room. What? Come on, lady. Let me back there. I just want some treasure. She saw through my clever ruse. Oh, these girls. They don't even have a proper prison. They just have a treasure storage. Troya Castle, empty room B1. Oh, no, I thought I could go through that wall there for a second. It looks like you almost can, in fact. That'd be interesting. Oh, I think that was Bacchus wine. Well, at least they know how to party. I think we're almost done with this castle, though, to be honest. Oh, look! Treasure! We don't even have to lie to get this stuff. A tent. And another tent. Excellent. And a high potion. And another high potion. Oh, thanks. This is great. Ether. And ether. I'm sure glad they turned their prison into a treasure storage and didn't even lock the doors. Ruby ring. Ruby ring. Alright, well, you know, it's been fun. I think that's it for in here, probably. There is another treasure room. We just can't get to it yet. Maybe one day. Alright, I think that's it, actually. Let's just get out here. Sorry for speeding up the music. I wish you could speed up the gameplay, but not the music. You could just let the music play at normal speed. That'd be great. Anyway, I think that's it for today's episode. I will, next episode, we'll try to figure out how to get to the Dark Elf and get that... Of course, can't even get to my airship. Well, you can see these guys. We haven't fought any Kate Siths yet. So yeah, the enemies around Troya, they're not too bad. I mean, we have pretty good weapons. Analyze. I think we probably already analyzed those guys. I needed to analyze the Kate Sith, actually. Yeah, 400 HP is not enough. We can do double that. So yeah, we're pretty strong. Cecil's got that crazy curved blade there. The sleep sigh is the real answer. Anyway, next episode, yeah, we'll start to deal with the we'll try to deal with the Dark Elf. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.